MENSAH, Officer in charge of Trade and Development at the ECOWAS Commission.
Good.
Yes, we are fortunate to be working as part of the team working on the trade and services negotiation for the region. And so I know that in the area of trade and services, first of all, we've submitted what we call the revised schedules, revised offers to the AfCFTA Secretariat. 15 of our member states, all 15 of our member states have already signed. We have an agreement with Mauritania. So Mauritania caucuses with ECOWAS. So now it's ECOWAS member states and Mauritania. All have signed the agreement. 13 of our member states have ratified the agreement. And so we are making great deal of progress. Ministers, a meeting held recently, Ministers of Trade and Industry, has directed the ECOWAS Commission to go ahead and submit the revised offers of the ECOWAS Commission for consideration and for verification by the AfCFTA Secretariat. We believe that that is part of the process leading towards some of our member states, including Ghana. I think Ghana had already started to commence what we call the guided trade initiative in trade and services, and then leading to the entire overall trade and services.
Would you say there will be a light at the end of the tunnel because ECOWAS as itself has had a lot of capacity building, taking member states through this whole process so that they can take advantage of the whole process?
Yes, there is light at the end of the tunnel. We know that every process, every change takes a little bit of challenge here and there, but we're still on course. Like I said, we started at 0 signatures, now we are 15. We started at 0 ratifications, we are 13. We've also adopted the AfCFTA implementation strategy for the region. Member states are also working on national strategies to be able to effectively implement the AfCFTA. Ghana has started part of the guided trade initiative. So yes, as a region, we are moving forward. And let us also not forget that our statutory bodies have advised us and directed that we should ensure that as we try and work towards the AfCFTA, being part of the AfCFTA or trading within the framework of the AfCFTA, we do not lose what we've already achieved as a region. And rather, we should use that, we should leverage that at the continental level. And that is what we're doing. So yes, it's a value addition and we're making progress. For quite some time now, we as a region have been quoting intra-regional trade between 9 and 12%. However, we know that the source of these figures are from the national statistics databases, which do not take into consideration trade that happens in the informal sector. So we thought that we are shortchanging ourselves by just making reference to the formal trade statistics as the overall intra-regional trade. There was therefore the need to find ways of capturing trade that happens informally across our borders and augment whatever we get from the formal sector to give us a holistic picture of the actual trade in the region. So that's what necessitated that. We've developed a methodology called the ECO-ICBT, which is ECOWAS Informal Cross-Border Trade Data Collection Methodology. And we're rolling out the capacity building to ensure that relevant stakeholders, such as the national statistics officers, the various ministries in charge of trade, trade associations and all that, really understand it and can help roll the process forward to achieve the target or the objective for which the methodology was developed.
I want to ask, after this capacity building, what next? Because you've had wonderful recommendation here. You were at, the group was at Ashiaman, interacted with the focal person over there, looking at animals. How do we integrate this also into the African Continental Free Trade Area?
In 2022, at the second joint Ministers of Trade and Industry meeting held in Abidjan, ministers directed that we develop a technical note to further enhance the appreciation of the ICBT data collection in our sub-region. And that is supposed to further inform them and guide them as to how to make relevant decisions and policies for that sector. In addition to that, we, on the continental level, we have been identified as a REC. We know that we are a regional economic community. It's recognized under the African Union umbrella. And so a task force was set in place to develop a methodology for capturing informal cross-border trade within the framework of the AfCFTA. We had focal points, 7 on that task force. I happen to be one of them. Dr. Sako is also part of that, representing the ECOWAS Commission on the task force. The essence is to see how we can harmonize what we are doing at the regional level with what is going to happen at the continental level. And because we've been doing this for the past 10 years, we have some experience that we bring to the table. And so we hope that our methodology and everything would help inform what we're doing at the continental level. In fact, in 2019 and even in 2023, with collaboration, we have collaborated with the AfCFTA Bank, ECA, the Economic Commission for Africa, and even the East Africa Green Council and SILS to roll out a pilot data collection exercise. And that is supposed to inform the methodology that we are developing at the continental level.